What up, guys? This is my second part of the West Pumping Station that I'm doing for you guys. It's a complete walkthrough. I'm going to show you where. Well, in this video, I'm going to show you where all the three photos that you have to take. This is the first one you have to take. You can't really miss it because that Chang lady tells you that you have to take a picture right here. But I'll show you where the other two are. And I think in this video, guys, I'll show you where where two other magazines are. So if you missed my first video of the West Pumping Station, guys, you might want to check it out. So just go to my channel, because in that playthrough I collect 3 magazines. So again, if you're trying to find the magazines and all the photos and audio logs, you might want to go back to my channel and click on the first video so you can see where the other 3 locations of the magazines are in that playthrough. But in this playthrough, guys, again, I only find 2 magazines, and I'll show you where all the 3 photos that you have to take. And here's the second one right here, guys. You can't really miss it. This video, or the West Pumping Station, I should say, is going to be a 3-parter. So in my next video, guys, I'm going to show you where the rest of the magazines are and where you can find the 2 audio evidence as well. So again, guys, just keep watching this video, and if you don't find the things you need in this video, again, just go to my channel and you can find the 3rd part of this West Pumping Station on there. And then I'll show you where the rest of the things are. So once you get to the door that closes on you, guys, you should do it the way I did it. If you don't do it the way I did it, you're probably gonna have trouble trying to get through that door. But it was pretty easy, guys, so you shouldn't have too much trouble with it. But once you get to this part, guys, before you take this guy down, this is going to be the first time you encounter this enemy. So you want to make sure you take this photo. So again, if you're going after trophies, there is a trophy where you have to take all the enemies' photos that are in this game. So this is the best spot to take this enemy's photo at. So once you come up here, guys, there's going to be a magazine to the right of me, so make sure you don't miss it. Right here, I'm going to backtrack a little bit and get it for you guys. It's right here. So make sure you don't miss that magazine right there, guys. And then you can just move on ahead and try to get these guys. A good tip for you guys, when you're playing through the game and you're sneaking up on a group of enemies, every once in a while, just remind yourself to pull out your camera and look at the enemies to make sure you've already taken their photos. So by the end of the game, you should have all the enemies' photos taken. Even during the side quest, guys, just pull out your camera out, especially if you're doing like the pedestrian side quest where the thugs are attacking them. Once you do enough of those, you'll get different thugs, so make sure you pull out your camera out and make sure you take pictures of them as well. So once you got done with that area, there shouldn't be any magazines in there, so you can just keep moving on ahead.
To attack from the shadows.
And this next part, guys, is just going to be you're gonna have to do a lot of stealth takedowns. So again, it's not too hard, but if you're playing on superhero, your best bet is just to try to stealth kill all the enemies, and instead of trying to fight them, head on. So, but this weekend I did see the new Spider-Man movie, and I gotta say, it's pretty good, guys. I didn't see why they had to do a whole remake of the Spider-Man series, but they did, and I think they did a pretty good job, guys. It's a little bit darker than the past Spider-Man movies, but I think it was really good. It wasn't great or amazing. I think there's a lot of improvements that they could have done, or it could have been a lot better, but again, for the most part, it was pretty good, guys. And if you have seen the movie, in the comment section, tell me what you liked or didn't like in the movie. I didn't like the fact that Spider-Man had to make his web, like he had to make a web device. I liked in the past Spider-Man where, you know, it was just a part of him, like, you know, he didn't have to make some kind of device to use his web. So, but that's one thing I didn't like about the new Spider-Man. But again, it wasn't that big of a deal. So, but again, guys, just in the comment section if you want to, just, you know, discuss that movie if you want to. So. And again, guys, in this long section, there's not going to be any magazines. You see me backtrack, but again, I was double checking to make sure there wasn't any.
And away you go.
And I'm not sure at this point, guys, like, when you're playing on superhero, there's a couple things you want to upgrade right away, but when you're at this point, you probably want to start upgrading your stealth takedown, your double thread. So, you know, you can, instead of trying to take down one enemy, you can take down two enemies. But whenever you're able to get the combat suit upgraded or whatever, it allows you to take more damage. But right here, guys, before I continue what I'm doing, this is the magazine that you saw at the beginning that you couldn't get. Once you get around that corner, or once you get done stealth killing those, you know, the big group of guys, and you get around that corner, you want to make sure you jump up here, guys, and, you know, grab that magazine before you keep moving down here. And this is where your next photo is going to be as well, guys, so make sure you don't miss that. And if you're at this point, guys, just backtrack if you're missing a magazine, and
Next time I need rat DNA,
go back to where I was and see if that magazine's there or not. But like I was saying before, guys, if that combat suit, whenever you get the option to do that, where you take more damage from enemy hits, that's what you want to focus on. You want to upgrade that whenever that pops up, but I'm not certain if that popped up at this point. I don't think it does. So again, you probably want to focus on your web takedown or your stealth takedown, like I am right here. And then after you get that fully done, or whatever, like I said before, whenever the combat suit becomes available for you guys, if you're playing on superhero, you want to make sure you just upgrade that right away before you try to upgrade anything else. So at this point, guys, I've taken all 3 of the photos that you have to take, and I collected 2 magazines. So I think that's everything that I'm going to be able to collect in this playthrough, guys. So in the next video, again, I'm going to show you where all the rest of the magazines are, and the 2 audio logs are as well. So but again, you're going to get to this this next area, and again, once you're going to have to do a lot of stealth takedowns, so just get ready for that.
Time to crash.
So again, right here, I'm just double checking to make sure I didn't miss anything, which I didn't. So you just want to keep moving on ahead, guys, to the next part, which I'm going to do in a second.
Okay. I hate this thing.
So after the next little cutscene, what you want to do is just keep moving on. Sorry, I paused it right here. I was just doing something, but anyways, you want to just keep moving on. And again, there shouldn't be any more magazines that you have to collect or anything like that, so you just want to keep keep moving on ahead. So in this next part, guys, whenever I actually get to it, you're gonna fight the that rat, the vermin or the rat for the first time. And what you want to do right away is just pull out your camera and try to take a photo of them if you can, so you can just get that out of the way right away. So now I'm heading towards a little boss fight right here. It's not too hard, guys. It's really easy.
Sorry to disturb
You shouldn't
but
have too much trouble
Tuesday
with
next tomorrow
the
night,
first
wanted
time
to know
you
if I could
fight
borrow a
him.
sample of your- Here we
So what you
go.
want to do again, guys, is just pull out your camera right away and try to take his photo before he attacks you.
Here's some for you.
And then what you want to do is just attack him right away, and then once that
Come out wherever you
the dodge thing comes up, you want to make sure you tap triangle. And whenever you get the little spider sense to come up like that, what you want to do is hit L1 so you retreat. And then you can just like web rush them and just start attacking them right away like I do right here. And it really shouldn't take too long, guys, right here. Again, it was pretty fast, so. But I'm going to skip ahead here, guys. And then, again, right here, you want to take these guys' photos as well before you try to attack them. So what you want to do is just retreat so they start looking on the ceiling, and then you can take their photo without them trying to attack you. And then you just want to make sure you take these guys down. But this is going to be it for this video, guys. Again, if you want to see the next part, just go to my channel and find it on there. But again, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll check you guys out later.